such a mess. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time this is for you. It's the morning for me. Yes, it is. Free Flowing Friday. How you doing? It's been a while since I've been on a Friday. I am so tired. I took my big Eagle sister, Lynn McLaughlin, to the airport there. My BBS Laura came along for the ride too, but it was like an early morning flight, so we didn't sleep at all. So like the 29th, I was up for like 24 hours because her flight left at like 7 o'clock in the morning on the 30th. My Nana's birthday, my Auntie Laura's birthday. So I'm still recovering because I wasn't able to sleep much yesterday. So this is Halloween. I'm recording this. I just put out my Halloween videos too. What'd you think of those? What'd you think of that green fairy? That was a lot of fun doing that. Gets me into my kind of natural element, I guess, is to entertain. Sometimes I felt like I was born to entertain, right? Keep everybody laughing. So they're not fighting, right? Get their mind off their worries. Their mind fighting too, right? But everybody needs to laugh and relax. And how do you feel after a good laugh, right? Just it's almost like after a good cry when you just let it go naturally, and it can feel the relief, right? The release. It's beautiful. To introduce myself. Welcome. It's me, Wingishni Bay Majeki Kwe, that sweetgrass water medicine woman, you friendly freaky ass medicine woman. Also Christianna Carr and Chris Carr Superstar, right? All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome to you, beautiful divine beings, right here too. Sacred Sky Tarot is doing a special Halloween reading. I just saw the drop down menu because I'm subscribed, so I just got a notification. So I'll have to pop in and see that too, right? See how hers goes. Love that Sacred Sky Tarot. It's beautiful. Lots. Do you check out the tarot readers? What do you like to watch on the YouTube? I got another channel, so if you ever see my little postings, if anybody comments and you see I like to watch, people grow and glow. I was just gonna leave it as I like to watch. I thought I might be people I think I'm some sort of a pervert out there or something, right? So it says I like to watch people glow and grow. So that's another YouTube account that I had that I didn't put channel on or anything. But didn't put channel on. I haven't made any videos for it or anything. This is my video channel, but I thought because when I go in, I watch videos through the Facebook, goes through that account. So I comment on a couple to do some timestamps. So that for those of you that want to, skip right to the reading and the cards, I'm going to try to remember to do that, and then we can put a timestamp on there with that. What else do we need? What else would you like to see here? Like maybe we can do, we got the making the most of it or mending Mondays, tell it, try it Tuesdays, within Wednesdays, therapy Thursdays, free flowing Fridays. I know I said celebration Saturdays and soothe your soul Sundays. What I'm getting at here is like there's certain things topic you might be interested in, want to hear me talk about it, or right? Put that in there. That'd be great, and then I could do more like that. Like I'm just like free flowing, right? And going along with things that come up in my life, things that I'm hearing out there, right? Things that come up on the Bible app, right? And they make me go, I'm thinking, I wonder if anybody else is. So that's kind of how I've been doing it, just kind of going with the flow of it. But what would you be interested in seeing? Is there a topic you would like to know more about that I've talked about? Maybe it's something we can look into together and, figure that out together. in some way. I don't know. But I do know, like, I would love to have some more interaction. It's up to you. If you get enough from it, just watching it, that's fine. And then a little, right? Whatever. Just entertainment is fine. Okay? No biggie. It's for you. Right? I've done my part. I'm getting it out. That helps me. But it would be nice for that interaction. Have more connection that way too, right? Deepen and strengthen that connections, because I love you all so much, and I'm so glad that you're here. You know, building this little community of love and acceptance. And what do we need to do? I know eventually I would like to do an interview with my big eagle sister, Lynn McLaughlin. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. I need to get my copies back. So my little cousin Cassandra, if you watch, I need my books back. Get your mama to bring you and bring those books back. Or if you got a boyfriend that drives now, right? Whatever. How about you drive? Are you getting your license yet? Goodness gracious, girl. Get on that. Oh, speaking of that, it's you. Excuse me. Oh. Right, and drain, and then the body is more susceptible to colds or whatever. And it's raining. And tonight, this is Halloween night. You're watching this a week later, but I'm going to be going up to the church and helping to pack up Christmas boxes to send overseas. I love that. I'd love to do that for here too. Like, I'm all about begin within, right? Because how can we help others? How can we go out and help all these other countries when we don't even have ours straight, right? How can we help others when we don't even have our own stuff straight? I mean, that doesn't mean to say that you can't, while we're on our healing journeys, we can't help anybody else until we're completely healed. I mean, we can work together at that. And I'm not saying, right, let's not do Peace Corps, let's not do peace work overseas or anything like that, you know, and forget those children. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it's just like in our own little lives, right? We can take that on the smaller scale or the global scale, right? We're so focused on what everybody else is doing that we're not taking care of our own things here, right? Right? Pluck the log out of thine own eye before pointing out the twig in another or something. And the ant, I think ant came up in that reading yesterday. Well, the reading from a year ago, but still relevant. It's their lessons. But that little ant, when everybody's focused on what everybody else is doing, and oh my goodness, they're not doing this right, and they should do it this way, and they should do it that way. They're not focused here, right? We're so focused out there, the third world countries and all the children starving and suffering out there, but we have some right here, in our own backyards, in our own homes, in our own little communities. And what about those children, right? Wow, that story just flashed up into my head when talking about the Trust-Based Relational Intervention, TBRI, at the Empowered to Connect conference. The one lady talked about her little T, you know, we have little T's and the big T's, right? Little traumas and big traumas. Her little T was about this doll that she wanted. And bugged her parents, and then the parent says, we're not going to spend that much on a doll. But then the parents turned around that Christmas and bought the doll that their girl had been asking for and sent it overseas. Right? So that little one here thought, well, okay, I'm not worth that much, but that over there is, right? So what message are we sending to our own children, to our own communities, and all that when we're helping out there? Even though we have the same situations going on here in our own homes, but we're distracted out there. Personally, right? My feelings got put aside because there was always other children in more need, that my little felt guilty having a need, right? So, what was that ramble all about, right? Look at that for you. Do you focus on the outside? You want to help, you go volunteer, and you're doing all this volunteer work. What are you doing that for? Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you for being you and shining your light through everything you do, because this world really needs you. I'm so glad you're here. How do you begin within?